posture. We've heard it before. We've heard about how it's important, the difference between slumped shoulders and nice upright posture can send a message to people, a message about how we walk in the world, our confidence, how we're feeling, the energy that we're radiating. We are communicating volumes based on how we hold our physical body in space, how we walk, how we sit, how we stand, all of those things. Highly communicative, lots of information being shared there. However, there's a lot more to it than simply appearing confident or strong or centered. It's a very, very big deal. In Qigong, there is a principle called the Taiji pole, and this is one of the alignments that one takes when one begins a Qigong practice. You are aligning with the polarities of heaven above and earth below, your body, the human being, body, vessel, being the conduit between the two. When we are in correct postural alignment with a nice erect spine and a tucked in tailbone and chin slightly tucked in as well, when everything is nicely aligned from our skull to our neck, to our spine, to our hips and our tailbones, down our legs, our knees, down to our feet, our toes, then we become a circuit, an open channel for receiving and exchanging these immensely beautiful and powerful energies, always accessible and always here and available to tap into from heaven and from earth. Posture is a big deal. It can really, really have a huge impact on the way that you feel. It seems like such a simple little tweak to make, but it's extremely profound, and it will change your life. It'll change your mood. It'll change the way that you're thinking. We are electromagnetic, and all of life is. And chi and energy, prana, is electromagnetism. So in Qigong, the yang energy, the heaven energy, is electric, and the yin energy is magnetic, the earth energy. So we are this structure, this aliveness in between the two, translating and channeling and exchanging these energies. It's actually incredibly special and profound to be a human being because we are upright most of the time. There aren't too many creatures that go about the world that way. And again, that's another reason why in Qigong, the standing practices are the most practiced and considered to be the most beneficial in a lot of ways, because we are making that contact of our feet and our crown and everything in between, and making that strong connection between heaven and earth. The nature connection part. I've heard so many teachers in different contexts speak to this idea that the level of your vitality, health, wellness is directly based on how connected one is to nature. The connection that you have with nature dictates, determines how well you are. To me, that feels very true, and in a lot of ways is really incredible because we have so much power over that. And we can build that and grow it and tend to it and nurture the relationship that we have with nature. And it will only bring positive benefits into our lives. We are here on Earth, and we get to be on this beautiful planet in this remarkably interactive, engaging Mother Nature. It's sensational. The more we tune to it and the more we become more subtle in our abilities to perceive the energies around us, within us, this relationship with nature just turns into something so rich, so filled with constant treasure and surprises and depth that alone, a person's relationship with nature could keep them occupied and has over the years for lifetimes. We are very, very blessed. We are very blessed in that way. There are so many ways to connect with nature, right? Simply walking in nature and opening ourselves up to the sounds and the sights and the sensations, and really allowing nature to penetrate our being, to receive the beauty of nature, and to be open to and allow this spectacle, this aliveness to engage with us. And then you have a more scientific naturalist route, people learning the names of all of the animals and plants and trees and wild edibles and fungi. That can keep you going for so many lifetimes if that's your thing. Maintaining a garden, maintaining one's body. We are nature. You are nature. You are not separate from nature. Never will be. Never was. Impossible. Impossible to be separate from nature. We can feel disconnected, and that relationship can feel severed, but in essence, you will always be nature. Your nature is nature. What I would really like to talk about related to that extremely vast topic today is maybe a little bit weird, a little bit niche, but to me brings a lot of that felt sensation of being connected to nature, of being welcomed by nature, invited by nature, one with nature. Body fluids. Mingling your DNA with the DNA of the land around you and the water around you and the sky around you. Simple acts like spitting. Say you're going on a run or something, you have to spit. That becomes a sacred act, a beautiful ritual, an offering of your body, of your precious life force, your unique blueprint of who you are, mingling with the vastness and beauty beyond measure, beyond words. Special signature of the nature around you. You're marrying the land when you combine your fluids with the land, or when you urinate on the land. That too, that has your essence in it as well. It is your offering. Yes, it is a waste product, but the earth is so magnificently, divinely designed to transform waste into life. So she loves it. She takes it from everyone. It is her fuel. And of course, you know, you could bring up, well, what about the oil spills? Yeah, that's a little bit different. Right now, we're just referring to the human vessel and our excretions, our bodily fluids, and how we can build our relationship with nature through conscious sharing of these materials. Spit, urine, for women who are bleeding, blood, so powerful. I'm sure all of us have heard about how potent menstrual blood is. By offering your blood to a tree or to a land or on the banks of a river, something like this, that is extremely meaningful and can really strengthen the bond between you and that place. So you can seed your relationship and grow your relationship with a place by offering your blood in gratitude, holding things in your heart or saying things out loud, or whatever your process is like, singing, meditating, however you like to connect with nature. Offering my life force, my blood, which contains my genetic material, my chi, my ancestry, my essence, offering that to a tree that you want to build connection with, that you want to be in closer communication with. Or like I said, any being in nature, any place in nature, that is a beautiful act of service. And nature will reciprocate. Nature will receive that gift and love that gift and open further to you, because now you've kind of come online. You've connected your essences in this physical, tangible way. You've made your intention clear. I thank you and I want to open and connect with you more. And that type of communication never falls on deaf ears. Life, spirit, nature is always with us, is always listening is always watching, is always energetically in tune with you. There is no not being heard. There is no not being seen by nature, which for me is one of the most grounding anchors in my life. And knowing that no matter what happens, nature is here. And I can lean on nature. And I can listen to nature and love nature and give myself to nature and open myself to receive nature. And that alone is so life-affirming and energizing that I know I'll always be okay. It goes deep. It goes super, super deep, these practices. Posture, connection to nature, those two practices can already set you up to feel so connected, so strong, so good, this beautiful sense of intimacy with life. Forget about those feelings of not enoughness or comparison or any of that. And you know, whatever, sometimes those things come and go for whatever reason. But when you are strongly rooted, when we are rooted in ourselves, in our nature, in Mother Nature, when we are aligned with heaven and earth, then our energy can flow. Then we can live and move and feel intuitively, and it feels wonderful, in my opinion, beyond any supplement or any type of protocol. These foundational practices and relationships are absolutely crucial to your wellness and health and joy and energy, far beyond anything else, in my personal opinion. The seemingly simple yet remarkably profound practices of proper physical postural alignment and the intention and practice of mingling with nature, of opening to nature, of giving oneself to nature in these, seemingly small, maybe a little bit weird ways. These practices will bring you so much more than you could ever imagine. They have for me. I would love to hear whatever you have to say about all that. If you have experiences with either posture or connecting with nature, specifically through your body and its fluids, I would love to hear about it. So share in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more, please like and follow. I'm so excited to keep going deep with you and to share everything that has helped me over the years. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm super excited to connect with you further. Bye.